Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here is the second part on centroids of areas and volumes. So this time, let's revolve the region or area bounded by the curves, which is a parabola open upward, and this line from the preceding video about the line x plus 4 equals 0, which is a vertical line 4 units to the left of the y-axis, which is and the volume in two ways when the area is revolved about the line x equals 8, which is this point here of intersection, this line, which is still applicable, especially the Pappus proposition 2, because it does not cross the area or the region. And third, compute the volume in two ways when the area is revolved about the tangent line to the vertex. So this horizontal line here with an equation y equals -1. So the details of the construction of this parabola and this line are in the preceding slides, and I'll just clip the figure here to shorten the solution in this problem. So -2, 3, 8, 8, -2, comma -1. Then from the preceding video. From the preceding video, the area of the region is equal to 125 over 3 square units, and the location of the centroid, which is this centroid of the area, is at 3, 3. So this is the line x minus 2y plus 8 equals 0. If we express y in terms of x, this is it, also from the preceding video. For the parabola, which is the lower y of our vertical strip, it is 4y equals x squared minus 4x. So y is x squared over 4 minus x. Although this x sub c, y sub c may not be applicable or may not be applied in our current problem. So sorry for this, but this this is part of the solution from the preceding video. So using this, and we apply the second proposition of Pappus, volume about this line x equals -4. So the distance of the centroid from that line, which is considered the radius of revolution, or yes, the radius of revolution, to solve for the distance traveled by the centroid. So it is 1 revolution, so 2 pi times radius of revolution 7. So by Pappus proposition, volume about x equals -4 is area of the region times distance traveled by the centroid. The area is 125 over 3, and the distance traveled by the centroid is this circular path with radius 7, and therefore, just like the circumference of a circular path, circumference of a circle, 2 pi times 7. So in terms of pi, the volume is 1750 pi over 3 cubic units. Now by integration, considering this vertical strip, the generated differential volume is the volume of a cylindrical shell. Remember that the cylindrical shell is simply a rectangle of length equal to the circumference of the base, the height, which is upper y minus lower y. So it is circumference times height of the strip, or height of the rectangle, times thickness of the rectangle, which is in this case dx. The height is upper y minus lower y, and the radius of revolution, because we have here 2 pi times radius of revolution, from the y-axis, the distance of the vertical strip is x sub c, or x, simply x, and the distance from the axis of revolution would now be x plus 4, or x minus -4, so that's why we have x plus 4. So of course that's x plus 4, the radius of revolution. So the circumference or distance traveled by the centroid or the length of this rectangular strip is 2 pi times x plus 4. The height of the strip upper y minus lower y and the thickness of the strip dx. So integrating, this is the alternate solution, the second solution, volume about x equals negative 4 equals integral from negative 2 to 8 units, 2 pi times radius of revolution x plus 4, upper y minus lower y. The upper y is the y of the line, which is x over 2 plus 4, and the lower line, lower y is the y of this parabola, which is x squared over 4 minus x. So simplifying, we have putting 2 pi before the integral sign, we have 2 pi, the integral from negative 2 to 8 of x plus 4. So when this is simplified, x over 2 minus negative x, so that's 3/2 x, then plus 4 minus x squared over 4 dx. So using your calculator there, the volume when the region is revolved about the line x equals negative 4 is the same as 1750 pi over 3 cubic units. So that's it for the first part. For the second part, when revolved about this line x equals 8 and the centroid is at 3, 3, so the radius of revolution by Pappus theorem would be 8 minus 3, so it is 5, that's 5 units. So we have here the cylindrical shell. Also, if that is x, then the radius of revolution of this cylindrical shell would be 8 minus x. So first, by Pappus proposition, second proposition, volume is equal to area of the region times distance traveled by the centroid, and the distance traveled by the centroid is 2 pi times radius of revolution 5. So volume about x equals 8, area 125 over 3 times 2 pi times radius of revolution 5. So that's why we get 1 to 50 pi over 3 cubic units. The alternate solution would be volume by integration. So it's the same cylindrical shell here. The radius of revolution is 8 minus x. So it is integral from negative 2 to 8, 2 pi radius of revolution x minus 8. That's the length of the rectangular plate, the base, the circumference. Then the upper y minus lower y, the height. From the preceding simplification, it is this, so we just copy it here, dx. So using your calculator again, volume generated when the region is revolved about x equals 8 is the same 1 to 50 pi over 3 cubic units. Then finally, when revolved about this tangent line to the vertex, which is 1 unit below the x-axis, so the equation is y equals negative 1. The radius would be when revolved about this line, it generates a washer, a disc with a hole. So the bigger radius is y of the line minus y equals negative 1. So y up to here, radius of revolution, this is the axis of revolution. So that's upper y plus 1, where upper y is y of the line. While the radius of this very small hole here is lower y minus negative 1 minus negative 1. So that is lower y plus 1. So this disc is, we have area of the differential volume is area of big circle minus area of small circle times thickness, which is dx. This is the guide. Differential volume is pi. Area of big circle is pi big radius square, which is this upper y plus 1 big radius, minus smaller radius, small r, which is lower y plus 1, times thickness, which is dt in this case. So differential volume is pi quantity big radius upper y plus lower y, quantity squared minus smaller radius square. So lower y plus 1 squared. Substitute into the formula, but before that, let's have the Application of the second proposition by Pappus, volume equals area times distance traveled by the centroid. The centroid is at distance 4 units, that's the 4 there, from the tangent, because it is 3 units above the x-axis, then the tangent is 1 unit below the x-axis, or in other words, it is upper y 3 minus lower y negative 1, 3 plus 1, so that's why we have 4. So volume by Pappus proposition, area of the region 125 over 3 times 2 pi radius of revolution, which is 4 as explained. So it is 1000 pi over 3 cubic units. While using integration, volume is the integral of this expression. So pi, which is this, upper y plus 1 square. This is upper y plus 1. So this reduces to x over 2 plus 5 quantity square, minus lower y, which is small radius square, lower y plus 1. Lower y is y of the parabola x square over 4 minus 1, then plus 1, quantity square dx, the thickness. Integrating using your calculator there, high-tech calculator, the result is 1000 pi over 3 cubic units. So which verifies the Pappus second proposition, the result of Pappus second proposition. So that's it for this video.